But first, Officer Eric Walker and K9 Tyson are here from the Texas A&M University Police Department, and Tyson has been so good and so patient. What a wonderful baby. Thank you for being here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to talk all about Tyson, and we're going to get to all different kinds of information, but you were telling me that you basically, the two of you trained together. It was not a situation where he was trained separately and then you came together.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys got your training all together.
Yes, ma'am. We went to California for approximately 2 months, trained down there with other officers from the area. We had one other K9 officer, Officer Blythe, and K9 Jackie. And then we trained with Harris County. They have 4 of these kinds of dogs.
And now, what kind of dog is Tyson?
So Tyson is an all-black German Shepherd.
He's a sweet baby.
He searches for explosives on people, so it's not your normal static detection where they're searching for infrastructure,
Right.
Or packages or anything like that. We search for body-worn explosives. Back when they had the Boston Marathon bombing, we recognized that there was a security lapse. Those guys down there did a marvelous job of searching, but we seen that there was, a gap in security.
Right.
And that's where these dogs come in. We search for anything body worn that can be placed down on the ground or just carried by an individual.
Well, and one of the things that I was hearing earlier about him is the fact that, sometimes you call in a bomb squad and it takes a while to find. He can find something pretty quickly.
Yes, these guys can locate a package within a matter of minutes. It doesn't take them very long if it's there. As far as manpower is concerned, they can do the job of 10 officers looking for an explosive package. So.
Wow. And now you've had an opportunity to participate in some different events as well?
Yes, ma'am. So we've worked done the Super Bowl a couple years ago when it was in Houston. We've done the Houston Marathon the Houston Marathon.
Right.
And also too, when Austin was having their situation going on down there, we've helped out with local agencies as they've had suspicious packages called in.
So what is it like from your point of view? Because it's not just you going into these situations. You've got your partner here who's going in with you, but he lives with you, he stays with you. He's your dog.
Yes,
he's your
ma'am.
puppy,
Yes,
basically.
It's great. This is something that, again, I've always wanted to do. It's my dream job. Training them, seeing them grow from essentially a puppy into what they've grown into now, it makes it all worthwhile.
Now, how old was he when you got him?
He was a year, just about a year, a little over a year when I got him, and now he's 4. So,
yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
So you've worked with him for 3 years?
Yes, ma'am.
And in that time, my dogs are not trained. My dogs are completely unruly, and I think you've probably heard me mention that before.
Yes.
But so in that time, he is very well trained, but with the age, do you see a change in him? Is he able to do more? Is there a maturity level that comes with it, or is the training so intense that that's not even a factor?
Well, you do see the change in the dog. They say it takes about 2 years before you become a complete team, and where the dog kind of learns the game. Because that's all this is to them. They just do this for a game, and they just want to do it for a toy. That's their reward.
What a great job.
Yes.
It's a game.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so fantastic. Now, you have other dogs, and he does well with them.
Yes, ma'am. When he makes it home, he's just like part of the family. He's relaxed. He goes outside. He plays ball, and he trains the other ones up. So.
Which must be nice.
Yes.
Gotta be honest. And to be able to just leave the job at work.
Yes.
That's too funny. What have been some of the most interesting things, would you say, that you guys have participated in?
Well, the Super Bowl was a big thing. It's something that I never thought I got, have the opportunity to experience. They had well over 300 dogs there.
Wow.
Yes, and we worked all night. It was a lot of fun, and we learned a lot. And that was probably my most memorable experience as doing the Super Bowl. So.
Wow. Okay, so when you first got into law enforcement, did you know this was this part of your plan, or did somebody come to you and say, "Hey, we want you to pair up with a canine"?
Well, I mean, ever since I was a little kid, we've always had, you know, dogs, and I've always loved to train. So it's always been a dream of mine to train dogs. But when I first got into this, we didn't have a canine program. And I've been with the department now going on 13 years. So when I first got here, like I said, there wasn't one. I was always hoping, you know, that there would be one. But eventually it came up, and I applied for it, and they said, hey, you can do it.
Here you go.
And I said, great.
What difference do you think it makes to this campus to have them?
It makes a tremendous difference. Even with our guys now, before, you know, we would have to send guys to a suspicious package call or something like that, and it was putting officers in danger. You know, now we have the capability to send the dog in, keep those officers out of harm's way, and do the job within a matter of seconds rather than, you know, minutes or hours.
Right. Fantastic. All right. Tyson, you've done a great job. He's like, ready for a treat.
Yes.
Tyson's just ready for a treat at this point. Okay, upd.tamu.edu. That is the University Police Department's website. You can check out more information. If you have any questions, let them know. They would be more than happy to help you and answer any questions that you have. Tyson's ready to go. Eric, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for
really
having us.
appreciate you guys coming in.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Tyson. Yeah, Tyson's there you go. It's treat time. All right, we'll be right back. Good job. Good job.